Welcome to the Cedar Lane Single Plan for Student Achievement, or SPSA, for the 22-23 school year. I am Rebecca Evers, principal, and Andy Moggenheimer is our assistant principal. The SPSA is developed to meet the guidelines of the Every Student Succeeds Act to ensure all children have an opportunity to receive a fair, equitable, and high-quality education, and we work to close educational achievement gaps. The School Site Council, composed of parents, teachers, support staff, and administration, holds the responsibility to develop the SPSA to support Title I budget allocations in support of student and staff needs. This year, the School Site Council utilized the annual program review tool to measure the effectiveness of SPSA strategies. The School Site Council collected input from several stakeholder groups, including ELAC, DAC, and DLAC, analyzed academic progress, behavior and attendance reports, and survey results to determine necessary adjustments to the 22-23 plan. Cedar Lane uses the PLC model, including grade level collaboration, site PLC, every child by name, and response to intervention meetings to monitor academic progress. 21-22 is the first year we have used DIBELS. We assessed 3 times this school year. Beginning of the year, middle of the year, and end of the year data was collected and reviewed. Overall levels were static in grades 1 through 4, and significant growth was made in kindergarten, 5th, and 6th grade. Further analysis of the data shows that all students made growth this year. Not one student failed to improve, indicating that our students are demonstrating growth in reading skills. However, our students need to grow at a faster pace to close the achievement gap and read at grade level by the end of 3rd grade. STAR early literacy, reading, and math goals were not met. Scores indicate the learning loss gap was not recovered except for 6th grade. The LCAP goals, 60 students scored at level 3 and 4, and 140 students scored at level 1 and 2. The tiered fidelity inventory, or TFI, goal was met. The beginning of the year TFI scored 70%, and the end of the year score was at 70%, qualifying Cedar Lane Elementary to submit an application for California State Silver Level recognition. Attendance reports indicate a lower than average attendance rate of 86%, which typically is at 96%. Discipline reports indicate a high suspension rate, specifically with students with disabilities. Our students are demonstrating growth in literacy skills. However, we are not closing the learning loss gap created from distance learning models, and we are not transferring our learning to the summative state assessments except for 6th grade. The SPSA has 5 goals aligned with district LCAP goals to improve academic performance, create a safe environment for students and staff, prepare students with skills for college and career readiness, build a system of support for EL, foster, and low SES students, and improve the school-to-home relationship. Goal 1 strategies include renewing our core coaching agreement to directly support teachers with Wonders ELA implementation, continue to fund paraeducator support for targeted intervention and literacy skills, fund a literacy coach to assist teachers in the implementation of reading instruction and diagnosing student reading problems, continue to fund supplemental hours for staff to analyze data and organize student intervention lessons and schedules, as well as supplemental hours for the 4th through 6th grade teachers and academic team members, and grade level collaboration sessions that are not funded by the ELSB grant. Continue to fund literacy resource technicians, DIBELS universal screener, supplemental instructional curriculum licenses and materials, one-on-one technology, contracts, supplies and materials and services, our vending machine and books, and our tech coach to support our instructional needs. The PBIS team is composed of teachers from each grade level, classified staff, outreach consultants, school counselor, school psychologist, STARS coordinator, and administration. This team has done incredible work developing and implementing Tier 1 strategies with their colleagues and students. We expect Cedar Lane to be announced as the California State Silver Level recognition at the State PBIS Conference this fall. Goal 2 strategies include funding supplemental hours and professional development for the PBIS Tier 1 and Tier 2 teams, ASB leadership and advisor, second step emotional curriculum, including bullying and zones of regulation, and the PBIS acknowledgement system, including Wildcat of the Week, Wildcat Store, academic attendance, and behavior achievement. Goal 3 strategies support college and career readiness. The number one indicator of future success is developing positive attendance habits. An attendance team will collaborate with the PBIS team to support positive attendance practices. Staff will collaborate with educational partners to develop a school-wide plan outlining grade level activities and competencies to support college and career readiness activities. Goal 4 strategies fund support for EL, foster, and SES students, including professional development, EL facilitator, EL task force, and Wonders ELD companion. The EL task force is composed of teachers and staff interested in monitoring the progress of EL students and developing interventions to support their progress towards English language proficiency. Goal 5 strategies to improve school to home relationships include scheduling and hosting events for families, increasing communication, and developing relationships with community partners to support the needs of the community, students, and staff. Cedar Lane Elementary is allocated a little over $360,000 through Title I parent involvement, and targeted funds to support this plan. Welcome to the Lane, the Wildcat Way, or PAWS, our PBIS acronym. Wildcats are problem solvers, we are responsible, we work hard, and we are safe and kind. And then we have a lot of fun too. Please stop on by or give us a call if you'd like to sit down and talk with us about all the wonderful things happening out at Cedar Lane Elementary. Thank you.